from that SEC versus Pac-12 matchup to this SEC versus Pac-12 matchup. The number 7 Utah Utes, number 5 in my rankings, went down to Gainesville to play the Florida Gators in Billy Napier's first year as a head coach, first game as a head coach, and they come out holding that L. 29-26, the Florida Gators knock off the number 7 Utah Utes as an unranked team. Now, going into this week, I'd asked my buddy Jeff Schwartz, should we be worried about this? If for no other reason than Vegas had the spread at about 2.5, which meant that Florida was supposed to be in this game every step of the way. For me, the question was going to be about what does Anthony Richardson provide you, Billy Napier, and what can you do about it, if anything? Kyle Whittingham and defensive coordinator Morgan Scalley. Turns out not a whole hell of a lot. In the first half, I saw Anthony Richardson look around, saw green grass, runs for a 45-yard touchdown. He was able to operate with impunity back there. Didn't feel like anybody was able to get to him. When he wanted to hand the ball off to Trevor Etienne, he was able to do that too. I thought the game was nip and tuck there all the way. It was very, very close the whole way. But when you are a top 10 team and you are the defending Pac-12 champion and you are expected to be the team that represents the Pac-12 in its bid to try to make the college football playoff, the thing you have to beat is the unranked SEC opponent in front of you away from home. You were not able to get that done. For the Pac-12, it could not have gone any worse, period. You took an Oregon loss to Georgia, which we're all willing to let go, but I wanted to see you stay in that game, and you were nowhere near staying in that game, losing 49-3. And then in this game, one in which I thought Utah should have won handily, you are able to do nothing. You gave up 29 points to a quarterback that had to fight for his job with Emory Jones last year. And in a first year with a head coach who never coached in the SEC and never faced a team the caliber of Utah in any game that he had at Louisiana. It's just a terrible look for the Pac-12. You're going home, and you have to hope that USC turns out to be exactly what they seem to be when they played Rice today. They won 66-14. 3 interceptions returned for touchdowns in that game. Outstanding for them to start the Lincoln Riley era. Just in there, I wanted to give Pac-12 fans something more to it. Say, hey, we had this win going on over here. But no, if we're watching as neutrals, we probably come away thinking nothing has changed inside the Pac-12. I would have liked to seen that go differently. I thought that Utah could have done that for them. That's just not the way it is. Anthony Richardson ends the game 17-24, 168 yards passing, 11 carries for 104 yards, 3 TDs. That's a Cam Newton line. Kind of reminds me of what would Cam Newton have been like at Florida. Maybe Anthony Richardson is the answer to that question in 2022. Shout out to the Florida Gators, man, because they thought that they could do this, and they looked at a very physical Utah Utes team and decided, no. We want every bit of this. Bring it here, Salt Lake City. We're going to give you a little bit of this swamp booty, send you right back on home. Thank you for watching the #1 college football show. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and like this video so that you don't miss any of the best college football coverage in America.